Hey everybody, welcome back to Chef Kurt's Kitchen. He's tired of my shake and bake pork chop, so tonight he's decided to create something else. So here you go.
Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe, washing your hands. So today I got some additional leftovers and some things that I purchased. We're going to work with some phyllo dough. I was going to make something the other day and I did not. So we're going to create this Italian phyllo cup bake, kind of like a beggar's purse. But we got some phyllo dough that we're going to continue to work with. I had some garlic chive cream cheese in the fridge that I have from the bagels the other day. I'm going to mix this with Parmesan cheese, some ricotta, some basil, a little salt and pepper. I have a little bit of chiffonata basil, julienne of artichokes, Italian sausage cooked off, slightly thinned, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So we're going to get started here. You always want to keep your phyllo dough covered so it doesn't dry out too much. Phyllo dough is a very, very, very thin Greek dough, a pastry, and so you can see how thin it is and how fast it actually kind of dries up. So I've had this covered here for a little while. So I started off with, I have about 5 or 6 layers of the phyllo dough here, some garlic butter. And so what you're going to do is continue to crisscross each layer of the dough, and what you want to do is give it a light coating of butter. I got 2 layers in here, so we're going to just butter that one. This is what's going to happen when you work with phyllo. It doesn't always come out as perfect sheets. It gets torn sometimes. And so the idea here is you want to build a bigger base and a little flakier outside edge. And so you get lucky and you get some good sheets. Just continue to crisscross these as you build the layer, because you want a good base to hold all the ingredients in. So we're going to go one more layer here. Again, crisscrossing it so the corners continue to make that little star style shape, whatever, right? And so each layer is buttered, so you get that flakiness and it combines together a little bit. So we have the 2 packages of phyllo here that we're going to go ahead and fill. So the first layer of ingredients is we're going to take a dollop of this cream cheese, ricotta, herb cheese mixture. And then we're going to take some of the chiffonata basil. You're going to see one of my chefs teach you how to chiffonade, a style of cut, in one of the next coming episodes. So we have some spinach, some artichoke, and then we're going to put a little bit of cooked Italian sausage on top of there. Keep things nice and tight. That's why the little dollop of the cream cheese mixture is in the middle there, so you can hold things together. And then we're going to top each one with a little bit of Parmesan mozzarella blend cheese. And so the idea between putting this on last is that it all kind of melts together. So when you scoop this up, you got to be careful to keep it all together. Keep it in a circle and pack the edges to the inside, okay? Keep doing that. And I'm going to brush a little bit of butter on the outside so that softens it up, but then when the butter hardens, it's also going to keep its shape once it's baked. And so we have that inside there. We have the next one. Again, carefully cup it into your hands. You want to squeeze it kind of tight so everything kind of compacts into the purse, into the muffin kind of. And then we're going to put these inside the pan there. Brush them with a little bit more of this garlic herb butter that I have. And there you have it. We have a phyllo muffin, Italian sausage, ricotta cheese mixture. The fun part about cooking at home is you're not finding a recipe online sometimes. You might mix and match some different recipes or whatever ingredients you have and have fun with it. So we're going to bake these off at 375, probably for about 35 minutes. And then we have some nice roasted tomato sauce we're going to serve that with. And then I got a little secret surprise that we're going to use when I dish this up later. We're going to put these in the oven. So it's been in there for about 35 minutes. And I think they look pretty doggone good. We're going to let these rest for a couple minutes while we go over to a couple of the dishes that we're going to plate up today. One is, as you remember, I had this polenta cake that I made that had the spinach, the wild mushrooms, the blue cheese, the Parmesan in that, and I had made this into like a little loaf cake. So what I had done here, I put 2 slices, and I have some garlic olive oil in here, and we are going to saute these over a medium to high heat and let them warm up and crisp up a little bit. As we do that, I'm going to go ahead and start off one of our other plate presentations with some spaghetti, because Annette does not like polenta, as you might have heard in the past video. So, as we dish up one dish for her with some spaghetti. A little sauce on top of there. And then we're going to carefully take out one of our Phyllo bakes. Look at that, nice golden brown crust. Put that right over the top. Clean off the plate a little bit. Sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to take a little bit of fresh basil. Again, you're going to learn how to shift out of this on a closer demo. And just sprinkle a little bit of that on there. And here you have Annette's spaghetti marinara Phyllo muffin cake. And we're going to finish off this other one here with the polenta cakes. These are starting to crisp up nicely. Get a nice little heat on those. Careful to keep the heat a little lower. Okay, those are warmed up on all sides. So we're going to go for the plate up here with 2 of the polenta cakes there. We're going to take one of these Phyllo cups, place it on top up there. Take some of this dough sauce, tomato sauce, around the polenta. Finish off with a little Parmesan cheese and some fresh basil. And there you have the grilled polenta cakes with wild mushroom cheese on top of a roasted tomato sauce and a Italian muffin cake with ricotta, Italian sausage, and spinach. Happy cooking, guys. Have fun. Cook good food for good people.
Just right down the middle.
Cut it up. Oh, it looks yummy.